everyone. Welcome back to another live video. Okay, are we doing 2 in a row? Yes, 3, 4, and 5. Hey guys, welcome back to another DOY live video. My name is Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High. Yeah. All right, you guys. So I think I told you guys on yesterday that I will be coming back today to go live again. And I think I might be going live all week. I don't know, y'all. We gonna see. We are just gonna see. So I'll wait to see if anybody get their notification. But in the meantime, in between time, can we get some glasses on? Let's get my glasses. And my phone is kind of dirty. My glasses is dirty. The dust game be real, y'all. It be so real. Hey, Kimberly, how are you today? Thank you so much for popping in. How are you today? I am doing great. Y'all, it is feeling so good here in Chicago. My car was reading 32 degrees. Now, 32 degrees might not be all that to a lot of you all, but 32 degrees here in the Chi-Town, honey, that's some beautiful weather. So I decided to come on. I got a beautiful park that I go to, you all. I need that serene type of feel and look outside. So I go to the park just so I can get that. I don't know. It just helps me tremendously. Kimberly, how's the weather? Yes, heat wave today. Laugh out. Is it a heat wave for you as well, girl? Oh, okay. I need to be walking around this park instead of just being in this car. How about that? And this is a nice area that I know of that, it don't look like no hooligans or no, troublemakers in this park right here. It's a forest reserve. I should go for a walk, but I'm not. I'm saying what I should do. I ain't say I am going to do. So I got my, gonna be high of, oh, okay, it's a heat wave. Girl, that is truly a heat wave going on. 44 degrees. Let me tell you something. 44 degrees, anything in the 40s in Chicago, we don't know how to conduct ourselves. It's like we're not used to. I mean, come on. Much better than yesterday. Yes, it is much. Well, yesterday it got up to, I don't know. It was nice yesterday. As long as the sun is out, I'm good. I am so good as long as the sun is out. So it feels so good. I figure I'll take this break with you all before I go on back in. Yes. How many murders yesterday? Oh, y'all be killing me. How many did you murder yesterday? Oh my goodness. Why did you do that? You don't want the police to find you. Anyway, you all, so I got my crochet project here and I'm working on that. And I was constantly like being on some different calls. I had a few calls that was coming in and a few calls that I actually had to make out. So that's why I'm out even in Chicago. I don't know. I really don't know. I can say you're funny, but you know what? To be honest with you, the crime is pretty high here. You're absolutely right. But I don't keep up with stuff like that. Hey, Miss Gloria. She's a hi, Jeanette in chat. Giving a thumbs up at work. Sneaking and peeking. Oh, I like that. Sneaking and peeking. Hey, is it Squeeze? All right, Squeeze. How are you? Welcome in. Yes. So I'm taking a page out of my friend Gloria book. Gloria's on the ball, you all. That's my beautiful friend. Y'all don't mess with my friend Gloria because y'all will get okay. But Gloria, that's my girl. So I'm glad for anybody that's trying to, do what they need to do here, y'all. If y'all didn't see my video, what was going on with me on DOY Creations channel, where you go over there and check out those videos as well. We just trying to get some things in. We're going to bring 2025 in with being intentional. Okay. doing things that help elevate us. We tired of crawling. It's time to walk. You know, a baby got to crawl before it's walk. So I've been through my crawling stage. So now it's time to walk. So Gloria is doing her thing on the YT, building up her community and her supporters. I'm telling you, it's a great place to be. So I got this hat. I changed this hat design like 2 or 3 times. I got an order to make one of those favorite stripes, a ruffle hat. I got an order that came in for a ruffle hat. I be talking about those ruffle hats, but I be telling people, if people want ruffle hats, what you want is what I'm gonna give you. Okay, if you want it, she's gonna give it to you. I know those ruffle hats be ruffling, girl, but I'm gonna make it. She told me, and you say thank you, hon. My friend is encouraging, and it is wasn't for her, I wouldn't. I'm so glad. Giving my friend some thumbs up. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Y'all, I'm just so glad, Gloria, that you came out of your shell and you was like, come on, I can do this. And I like to see, I think you was on Granny D Live. I was glad to see you there because that's how you get to build more of your fan base or your audience base. Hey, Gabriana, that's my YT daughter, you all. How are you today? So good to see you. No, I haven't made the ruffle socks nor the ruffle headband. But now that I got this order for this ruffle hat, I was getting ready to make the ruffle headband. But because I got that order came in, I got to put everything on pause. And because I get your orders. Whatever I'm doing, my customers, they come first. Yes, thanks. Yep, I was on her live stream. That is a great way to connect. That's how I was able to connect with even some of you all. Some of you all met me through other people's live streams. So I was like, yeah. You said, hi, I'm good. I'm prepping some content. Actually, oh, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. You better work your business. I tell people, work your business every day. Don't nobody know about your business and let you tell them and work it. So one of my repeated customer came back to me and she was like, she had bought one of my ruffle hats. And she was like, Jeanette, can you make one for my sister? And I was like, absolutely. I sure can. So I found you on TikTok. See there? Girl, you don't know where you're going to find people. You don't know, but I'm so glad you did, Kimberly. I am so glad you did. You don't know where you're going to find people. Like, a lot of my customers coming from TikTok. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you all. You know who set TikTok up for me? My granddaughter. My granddaughter was like, Grandma, you need to be on TikTok. I say, what is that, baby? She said, it's one of those, it's just like Instagram and all that stuff. And so she set it up for me, girl. Young people. I was like, okay, if that's what you're saying, where Grandma needs to be at, set it up, and she did. Hey, beautiful Aisha. That's Aisha Handmade Items. How are you today? You say you too, Kimberly? Yeah, my granddaughter was like, Grandma, I'm going to set this up. You going to like it. And I do like it. I do like it over there on TikTok. I really do. Yeah, but I get a lot of people wanting me to... You say, we love you, granddaughter. Yes. I get a lot of people that has TikTok shops be asking me to promote their businesses and things of that nature. I'm just not there. I'm not there with it. I try to be there. I was like, okay, I'm going to have that as another stream of income to come in because I know you can get paid on commission if people use your link to purchase those products. I'm just not there, you all. I'm like, I'm so busy trying to promote DOY. I put so much energy into her. It's like, it's hard for me to try to focus on what somebody else. And I get those emails all day, every single day. Promote our products on TikTok Shop. Promote our products on Amazon. Y'all, sometimes it could be a little bit. First, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to take all the free stuff. But sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. especially if you are a seller or something. It's like I don't want to put nobody else's business over mine. I don't even know if I want to compete. It's like I just want to promote mine. When I get through trying to promote these crochet stuff, honey, I ain't even got the energy sometimes. I'll be like, So I don't even answer. And I know somebody, they was contacting me, direct message, and it was like, hello, you can at least respond back. But this is somebody that was marketing, and they was basically telling me that they had something that can make my website stand out a little bit more. They had tools to help my business grow. And I was like, what I'm doing is okay for right now. I mean, nobody disrespect. You got to be on your grind. But they was kind of aggressive with me. I completely understand that. Right, Gabriella? Girl. You said, nope, let me do my own business. I get emails, messages. Ooh, child. Nope. I know I get them so much. They be like, promote. And I'm not mad at them because, more eyes on your products could give you an opportunity to, get more business. I get the strategy of it. However, I'm I'm not there, you all. And I'm trying not, I'm at a point where I'm not trying to force things anyway. Not at my age. I've forced a lot of things before, like trying to make it fit, trying to make it work, and it didn't fit and it didn't work, and I'm over it. I'm like, I'm not doing that to myself. It's stressful because you will be responsible for making sure that you present those products and services, really nicely. And I'm just not there, you all. I'm just going to try to do my business, and that's it. And my business is, especially at this time of the year, I get more orders that comes in. And honey, when I get through trying to hand one stitch at a time with this stuff, ain't no way I got time to be doing somebody else's stuff. I just can't. For those folks that's able to multitask businesses like that, where they can run their business and run your business at the same time simultaneously, kudos to you. I'm not a player hater. I think that's really good that you're able to do that. I'm just saying I'm not there. Maybe one day I'll get there, but right now, I'm not there. I ain't trying to make all this stuff so it can just sit in my house. I'm making this stuff because I'm trying to sell it. So and people be more interested in your stuff than my stuff. So nope. I be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I just don't want to compete. But anyway, you all, it is nice here in Chicago. Yes, I'm crocheting right now before I go back in. I probably grab me something to eat. It's still a little bit too early, but I only had a bowl of cereal. Oh, but I had some delicious tea, so that was good. What you said, yeah, running a business is very difficult, and it's a lot of work. Life and business is already hard enough. Yeah, when you're trying to run life and you're trying to run your business and you're trying to reach those goals that you're setting out for yourself, you got to tune in to the things that you're trying to do versus trying to make sure somebody else is okay. I got to make sure if I'm okay, y'all. I'm just saying. Make sure you don't forget about numero uno. And who is numero uno? You. You are numero uno. So don't forget about you. So yeah, it's nice. I think I'm gonna stop and get me I don't know what I got a taste for. I've been saying, have anybody tried the Burger King fried pickles? Let me know, how are they? Have y'all tried Burger King fried pickles or Burger King new Whoppers, which is they got so many different, I don't know, do y'all even eat Burger King? I don't know. I eat Burger King. Some people don't, but I do. I tried them. Oh, they was too salty. Wow. I've been saying I want to try them and do a mukbang. I think I'm going to try them and do a mukbang for you all. But a lot of people say that the pickles are too salty, or the batter is not staying on there too good. I don't know. I haven't bought it yet, but I will be buying it one day this week. I don't know. I come back. When I tell you all, if I don't have any content, it's not that I don't have content. It's the editing for me. Go live. That'll always keep your channel afloat. Go live. It will always keep your channel afloat. Kimberly said, I have been wanting to try them. Me too, Kim. I've been wanting to try them, but I have not. And hopefully, maybe, possibly, I'm going to go there this week and try them out. I love fried pickles in general, but they weren't the best. Oh, they weren't the best. I understand. I understand. So I'm hoping when I do go there is when they first start doing lunch instead of because sometimes you got to get people when they first doing it, because that way you ain't got to worry about them sitting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they are made to order, because I definitely don't want to see them just sitting. Just be like, okay, what was this? What is this? What was this? I'm excited to see what you think. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll come back one day this week. I'm going to treat myself to Burger King. I ain't treat myself to Burger King because I eat Burger King all the time. But I never tried the pickles. So I'm going to try the pickle and see what y'all think and all that stuff, y'all. I am just in... How y'all feeling today? How is everybody feeling today? I am feeling so good. And I tell you why. First of all, I'm glad to see another day. Let's start there. Thank you, God. But I had fixed myself a nice cup of hot tea, and I use cream, the caramel macchiato or macchiati or whatever you call it, in my tea, or I use hazelnut or whatever kind of creamer I use for my tea. Y'all, I started drinking that at nighttime. It is so soothing. I be drinking my tea and I'm like, this is so relaxing. You say, do you guys have Lee chicken? My mom said that the fried pickles are good there. I never heard of Lee chickens. We probably have it, but not sure. You say I'm hungry now. Girl, I ain't trying to make you hungry. Girl, I'm working on a ruffle hat. I'm working on a ruffle hat. What you working on? Aisha, I got Aisha Handmade. If you guys are not part of her channel, make sure you check her out. I got to catch up with your videos. Girl, I'm slacking. Your videos, Aisha Handmade, is on the to-do list today. I will be catching up on all your videos today. Yeah. That's what I do sometimes. I get certain people's and I just run their videos. It helps with watch hours. It helps them. And we each one teach one, so we have to help each other. Okay. I stayed away from the salty things, but I like to try them, though. Yeah, it's good. You said I love Burger King, too. I will be going there this week. Not that I haven't already been there. I was there Monday. Yes, I did. And I was like, I'm going to do a mukbang, because I had saw one of my videos that I had did a mukbang, and that sucker did very well. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a Burger King mukbang. Y'all, I was so hungry. I was like, I do not have the time to turn on this camera. I'm so hungry. I only got time to eat. I ain't got time. Oh, I said, I ain't got time. You're so welcome, Aisha. I said, y'all, I ain't even got time to be turning on camera, explaining what I'm eating. I was like, I was just too hungry. Because I was going to do a mukbang. I was like, yes, I want to see that. Yes, you're going to see it this week, though. You will see it this week, because I'm going to get all the food and, you know, whatever. But then I'm going to include the pickles as well. But I was like, okay, that video, my Taco Bells, I said, oh, it did good. Let me do another mukbang. I was like, don't do a mukbang when you're so hungry like that. I was so hungry. I'm like, no, But anyway, I ain't trying to make nobody hungry. Y'all gonna cut off me and go get something to eat. Ain't that a shame? Go ahead and get you something to eat. I totally understand, because all I had today was another cup of tea and I had a bowl of cereal. And it's 11 o'clock. Here in Chicago, it's 11 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, that one bowl of cereal is not going to hold me. I'm going to go grab me something. And yeah, I don't want nothing heavy. Something light. Because when I'm working, I don't want to be lazy while I'm working. I got to be working, doing my job, y'all. I got to do my job. That's it. But I feel so good. When I drink that tea at nighttime, it calms you. I don't know if you never like had a nice cup of tea and then put your favorite creamer into that tea, it's very relaxing. Special people who have a hard time going to sleep. Now that's not my issue. I can fall asleep while I'm talking to you. But it just relaxes you so much. You say I ate grits and a ham and cheese sandwich. Grits always keep me full, so I probably won't eat lunch. Oh, okay. Do you like cheesy grits? Or do you just like butter in your grits? I like my grits either with butter or cheese. Either or, not together. One or the other, not together. Y'all, the scenery out here is just so beautiful. I'm just looking at nature. Nature has a way to just relax the brain cells. Sometimes our minds be just be da 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 running everywhere. And sometimes looking at nature, looking at the birds, looking at the squirrels running up and down the trees, sometimes it can relax you. You know, I like them all the way, even sweet. Oh, sweet. I know when somebody had told me like, yeah, we put sugar in our grits. I was like, why? It tastes good. Why? But we like what we like, right? We like what we like. I love nature too. Love me some good hike. Yeah, it's just good to be out and just look. If you're not able to get out and walk and get out there, open your windows up and look out at nature. Our Heavenly Father creation is a wonderful, is a beautiful, is amazing. It's all of the things, you all. So today, I like to have I got to have like a to-do list for myself each and every day. So on the agenda for today is I got to go grocery shopping. And I got to go, I got a load of clothes that I need to wash. And I probably go to Burlington or Ross today. So even though when I get through with work, I still have things to do even after work. So yeah, I grew up with grits in every way. Cheese, butter, sugar, laugh out loud. I think it was starting when the syrup touched the grits. Yeah, and you was like, I like the sweetness. Yeah, I hear people like that too. Yeah. We like what we like, right? We like what we like, and that's okay too. And that is okay too. So I got a few things to do even when I get off work. Only thing I don't like, it be kind of still dark outside when I get through with everything, but I can't let the dark stop me from doing what I need to do. I gotta be out in it. All busy schedule. Yes. And it's okay. Hey, Cindy from Lulu Treasure Troll. She said, hi, Jeanette. So nice to see you today. It's always good to see you as well. How are you today? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you for everybody that be popping in people's lives. Sometimes, y'all, all we can do is pop in. But it's a blessing to be able to pop in and do what you need to do, you know? Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm just at the park. If you're just tuning in, working on. If I keep putting my head inside my camera, it messes up my camera. So that's the only reason why I haven't put it all in y'all face what I'm doing. Wow, love your coat and your cute earring. Oh, thank you so much. To match. What are you working on? I'm working on a ruffle hat. I'm working a ruffle hat. And like I said, I realized I was watching one of my replays, and I noticed when I'm putting my products, my hat all back and forward in the screen, it messes up the screen. But y'all will see the finished products on DOY Creations. Okay, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I can tell you that I got some camo yarn that I'm using. And I got, this all the beige I got. This is not all I got. This is all I brought. Okay, this is not all I have. This is all I brought with me. And so I got plenty of more at home. Not to fear. Don't fret. There's more. Crocheters, jewelry makers, knitters. Did anybody catch any of the Black Friday sales at any of the craft stores? Not you, Gloria. Gloria, you ain't got no business being in nobody's store. Um, Thank you so much, Cindy. I know, right? Thank you, Gloria. Ruffle hats are the first thing that I could do without a pattern or video. Awesome. Yes. Not you, Gloria, but did anybody else catch Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joanne? It looks like Joanne was the winner with the sales from what I seen. I don't have a Joann's that's close to me, and I wasn't willing to go out of my way to get to any of those stores. No stores is close to me. No fabric stores is close to me. That's why some people are like, oh, you always at Walmart's. Walmart's is the nearest craft store to me. But when I'm in those areas, then I go to Michael's, then I go to all the rest of them. But I don't go out of my way for them. I'm sorry. You said, yes, should be getting my premiere order today. Awesome, Kimberly. It must be cold where you are. It is cold here now, too. And we have rain coming in a few days. But no worries. We got some extra propane to use. Our propane heater along with our central heat. Awesome, Cindy. Yes, well, it's not so cold today, as cold as I thought it was going to be. It's actually 32 degrees right now. 32 degrees Fahrenheit can be cold for some folks, but it's pretty pleasant for us. Honestly, I haven't shopped in a while. I get a lot from the thrift store. I bought a bunch from Joanne months ago. Awesome. We never know if we will lose electricity during ice and snow. Oh yeah, when it comes. So we have a backup propane heater in our living room for cases. I know that's right. It's warming up in Chicago. It is. Well, Gloria and I and Gabriana and Kimberly, it's warming up here. Well, Kimberly said it's 44. It's going to be 44 degrees Fahrenheit today where she's at. It feels really good here. But you know, with Chicago weather, it's so unpredictable. You can leave out the house one way and come back a whole different way. So what I try to do is make sure I have on a scarf or the hat or something just in case. But like you said, Cindy, it's always good to be prepared. I'd rather have the necessary things I need already in my house instead of have to be panically trying to get those things if something should happen, right? Preparation is key. You say it's freezing in Indiana. More windier than anything. Yes, it's more windy than anything. So, you know, that is so true. Always preparation, I'm telling you, is the way to go. You be like, That's why I be telling you all, that is very true. That's why I be telling you guys, you know, a snowstorm hit or you can't get out the house. Do you got enough food? Do you got tea, coffee, water? You know, the necessities. The necessities is good to have than to not to have because anything can happen. Because I know when it snowed here a couple of weeks ago, the stores was like, you know, packed. So, you know, get your ice for your drive. No, get your salt for your driveways and whatever, you know. So you don't have to worry about those things. You really don't have to worry about it. Just being prepared is always a plus, 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 plus. So anyway, y'all, so that's all I'm doing today, which is a lot, which is not really a lot, but it's a lot, if you know what I mean. When I got something to do, you guys, I'm not a procrastinator. I am so not a procrastinator. I like to get things done and out of my brain cell because I'm an overthinker and I'll be just thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. So now what I try to do is, if I got something to do, I either put it in my notes on my phone or I write it down because, you know, I don't want to forget anything. And then I'll go ahead and do whatever I need to do. Whatever that thing is, I try to go ahead and get it done because it's more things going to pop into my subconscious, so I might as well go and get that done. Oh, and I got to go to, another place I got to go. I got to go to Walmart's because the color hat that she wants, I don't have that yarn. So I'll stop at Walmart's today and pick up the yarn, start on her hat, and I'll have that done. Today is Wednesday. I have that done by Friday because I don't rush it. You know, even though it's a custom order, I still don't rush it. I don't want that stress on my brain cells, and I always let people know if I'm making it custom, you got to give me grace to be able to do it and do it right. You don't want anything, do you? You want it done right, don't you? So that's all I got going on today. And once I get off work, this hat that I'm working on, this ruffle hat that I'm working on, it's going to go to the back burner. I'm gonna stop this. Even though I could be closer to finish, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to put this down and rest my hands up because when you do ruffle hats, it's a lot of work to those ruffles. The first 2 rows of... Cindy, have you ever made a ruffle hat? The first 2 rows to a ruffle hat is not bad. I can go around again. The first 2 rows, it's the 3rd row that seems like the 3rd row take you as longer than doing a whole hat because you putting 3 double crochets in each stitch around, and that takes time. It takes time. I have not ever made a ruffle hat before. Yeah. It's beautiful. They are beautiful, but they're a lot of work. Hey, Angela from Angie's Treasure. She said, hello, lovely Jeanette, everyone. Hey, girl. Hey, how are you today? It is so good to see you. What you working on, and how's the weather where you are at? Okay. Yes, it's nice here. Y'all, I do not need this. I don't need this on, this scarf. Because actually, I'm sitting directly in front of this. Let's take this off. That way, y'all can see my earrings a little bit better. I don't need this. Why is this car facing me? I got a car that's facing me. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I could take that off so y'all can see my lovely big earrings that I got on because it's pretty nice, especially when you're looking directly into the sun. So I think I'm just gonna finish. I only got a little bit more of this yarn. I'm gonna finish this yarn right here. But I do got more of this yarn at home. This is some Aran or cream. I'm not for sure. I don't have the label to this yarn, but it's in the cream family. And I don't have that much. So I'm going to finish this portion right here. And that way, when I get home, I can pull out the rest of the other the other yarn to finish off this hat. Girl, it is cold outside, and I have a quiet moment while the baby is asleep. Awesome. But listen, at least you inside. You inside, honey. So that's awesome. Yeah, honey. And tiptoe, be very quiet. Because once you get these babies down to go to sleep, you be like, I can't make a move. I can't make no noise. Because, honey, I know with my grandchildren, when they was little, I'm telling you, wherever they fell asleep at, that's where they was going to sleep at. I'm like, I'm not moving you. I'm not moving you. My grandson, when he used to fall asleep, because he was a crybaby. Oh, my grandson. I hope my daughter not on, but he was such a crybaby. And wherever he fell asleep at, that's where I left him at. I'm like, I ain't moving you. He'll fall asleep in that car seat, and I'll be like, I'm not moving you. Because once you make one move, he just would cry and cry. I'm like, what's wrong? I changed your pamper. I gave you your food. What is wrong? You're just a crybaby. You cry more than your sister. If I tell him that nowadays, he be like, no, I didn't. I'll be like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. But anyway, you all, so that's all I'm doing. See, I only got this much of this cream left. So there's no need for me to stop. I can go ahead and finish using this. And then when I get home, I'm going to be home kind of late because I already told you all the stores that I got to go to. 1, 2, 3. 3 stores, you all. That's after I get off work. That's after I get off work. Because if I don't go to the grocery store today, I keep eating out. And I'm not the kind of person that likes to eat out at the restaurants a lot. I don't. It has nothing to do with my finances. I like to cook at home. I love cooking at home. I do. But if I don't go to the grocery store today, I will be ordering something to eat tonight, and I don't want to do that. Hey, Doretha from Butter Rose Boutique. How are you today? She said, good morning, beautiful Jeanette. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. How's the weather where you at? Did you have your coffee yet, girl? Did you have your coffee yet? I had my tea, and that'll work. That'll work for right now. I don't know. It'll work for right now. But thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me as I just work on my project. This is a great way. I'm telling you all, if you all are a content creator, go live and work on something. It's a great way to get a few roles done. So you got 2 in 1 that you're doing. You're getting your watch hours and you're getting whatever you're working on, whether you're cooking, cleaning. You got 2 things you're doing at one. I know people be going live, y'all, and all they be doing is cooking. And it be so interesting. They be having those pots and pans making all that noise. And I be like, oh, it look like they just so cozy. I'm telling you, I be watching the strangest live chats. I don't care if they cooking. I don't care if they cleaning. I be like, wow. And they be having hundreds and hundreds of people in their live. I be like, is that what I used to do? That's what y'all, before I deleted all my videos off here, my live was always me cooking. I just set my camera up and my live chat was me cooking. That's how I used to do my lives. But I deleted them, so there's that. Everybody speaking. You said, yep, that's true. I'm a witness to that. Yes. Everybody speaking. I've had my coffee, about to head out into the cold weather against my will. Mr. Rita, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. Enjoy and make it the best day. We can make it a bad day, but we can also make it the best day we possibly can, honey. Oh, you got hot chocolate. I haven't had no hot chocolate yet. I guess I'll put that on my list today. I add hot chocolate to my grocery list today because I ain't got my grocery list together yet. So I do all that while I work. I take care of a lot of business while I'm at work, y'all. Do y'all take care of business while y'all at work? Okay. I take care of all the business while I be at work. When I be leaving work, I be like, I'm doing a double duty. I'm doing my job. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not a slacker. But at the same time, I got other stuff besides y'all business that I got to do. Okay, y'all ain't the only business I got to worry about. I got my own business. All right, so that's the end of that. And I can put this up. I love camel yarn, y'all. Camel yarn it's really nice. You said only paying bills. I wish I was in the mall. Girl, I'm telling you. Oh, you said nice shirt I got here. You think so? Thank you. Oh, the things that people come in and say, I don't know. But the only difference between these live chats and the new way they got the lives, you know how you can scroll and see other people live chats? That was an addition that the YT, implement. But I don't know. I'd rather people already familiar with you and then they come into your live instead of the other folks. But It don't matter because I tell you one thing. I tell you one thing. It's all counted as a view. It's all counted as your time to your watch time. So, and my goal is to make sure that I have the. I think I got enough watch hours to be monetized on this channel soon. Y'all may see ads on my videos, but I'm not getting paid for those ads. Anytime your videos are over 100 views, ads come onto your videos. So whether in case you guys didn't know, but now you know, if you got a video and it has over 100 views and you're not monetized, those videos still will get ads on those videos. And no, they will not pay you for those ads. And no, they don't give you no retro payments for those ads. Those ads go strictly to them. I'll see you later for lunchtime live stream. I gotta go. Okay, hon, I'll see you later. Have the most amazing day. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, so either way it goes, it'd be like, that's why it's so important that if you're going to be doing YT, now some people do YT for a hobby. It's not for monetization. They're not trying to get monetized on here, and that's all good, whatever. But if you got a video that's getting the views that it needs, those ads will come up. And sometimes people watch those ads thinking that they're going to benefit the person that they're supporting, but actuality is not. In case you guys don't know what the ads is, it's those commercials that plays. If you on my DOY creation channel, please let them play, because YouTube is the platform. Google AdSense is who pays you. It's not YouTube that pays you. It's Google AdSense that pays you. All right. So that was just a little update 101. You know what I'm saying? That was just a quick tip 101 for those people who does the content creators. And if you are thinking about, if you are considering starting your channel, please go ahead and get started. Somebody needs to see and hear what you have to say or what you have to share. So many people, they are very inspired to do a YouTube channel, or they thought about doing a YouTube channel, or it's still up in the air. Yeah, you should try it out. If you don't like it, you can always, stop. But, only if you want to. Don't never let nobody force you or convince you to do anything that you absolutely unequivocally is not in tune of wanting to do. You know how sometimes you be like, no, that's not a desire of mine. Then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a desire. It's got to be a point in your life where it's got to be, I want to do A, B, and C because that is what I want to do, not because somebody else think that I'll be good at it. It should be some type of motivation and inspiration to want to do the things that you do. Even with your crafts, even with the crafts that you do, you should want to do it because that's what you want to do. Boss Baby got up and pointed at the hat that I was working on. In other words, Miss Angie, you say, Miss Angie, finish my hat, please. Oh, what? Everybody speaking. That is also very true, Jeanette. Agree 100%. Yeah, I'm just at the season that everything I'm doing, I want to do it. I enjoy doing it. I feel good doing it. Other people who enjoy what I do, that's like a bonus. When people enjoy what you do and what you bring into them, that's like a bonus, a plus, plus, plus. But forcing anything, honey, if it don't fit, don't force it. So yeah, so I gotta be to work soon, and so I'm going to do my job, go home, and then I'm gonna run to all these stores, make groceries, and cook my dinner, because I know if I don't, I'm gonna order out. I already see it. Because really, I've been talking about Burger King, but to be honest with you all, I can have Burger King right now. I really got taste for Burger King now. I talked about those battered pickles that they have, and those new just new items that, but it's so many restaurants got so many new items out. But I want to try the battered pickles. Okay, in case you guys don't know, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat beef. I eat Burger King veggie, the Impossible waffles. Honey, those waffles be so good with those fries. And somebody had it seemed like my burger was so good, my fries, my drink. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do a mukbang. I'm going to show everybody what I'm eating. I'm like, I got to savor this moment for myself. I'll catch y'all on the next time, but I got to eat this food with no interruption. I think people who sit down and get all their food together to do mukbang, I think it's so cool and everything like that. But even that's work. Every time you turn on your camera getting ready to record something, y'all, it's work. It's work. Have a great day, everyone. Gotta go eat. Okay, Kimberly, Jeanette has made me. I'm so sorry. Kimberly, thank you so much for always being here with me, engaging with me, supporting me. I appreciate you so very much. Girl, go and get something to eat and enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate it. Girl, I know. I made myself hungry. That's why I be watching these mukbangers. I be like, man. But you know what, you all? I love the Food Network. The Food Network. I love to see people being creative in the kitchen. Listen, I don't have no intentions on making anything that they're preparing. I love to see people creativity. I love what they're gonna take a banana and make all kind of stuff. And I just love it. Do you guys, anybody else watch the Food Network? I love those type of shows. I have learned a lot from watching those shows. I mean, it's things that I never thought went together, and watching them putting different sauces together with different things. I love it. I learned so much. It be so good. I'd be like, yes, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I made myself hungry too. So I think I'm going to stop and go get me something to eat. Something light just to go back to work. But anyway, you all, thank you so much for checking in with me today. I appreciate it so very much. If you haven't had a moment to like the video, please take a second out and give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. And most likely, y'all going to see me tomorrow. I don't know. I love the baking show. Me too. The creativity is out of this world. Man, I even watched the baking show that be on what is that in the UK? Because they have that accent. I love the baking. I love the Food Network. I love the competitions. Chop. I love. Hey, Pamela from Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner. How are you today, Pam? So good to see you. How's the weather? No, Pam at work, so she can't probably be doing all that talking. Girl, I ain't about to ask you 100 questions, Pam, because, you know. But yeah, y'all, I enjoy those shows so much. They very helpful. I have learned so much how to put things together. I'm like, you can do what? I remember, what's her name? Drummond's. What's her first name? Her last name is Drummond's. Girl, she was like, take hot salt and mayonnaise and put it together to get you a sriracha sauce. I'm like, what? Make a dip using mustard and something else. I'll be like, what? I have really enjoyed seeing you on your live today, Jeanette. It has been a while. And I am so thankful to the good Lord for allowing me to be here to see you today. Love you so much. Love you too. Thank you so much. Hey, Cindy from Lulu Treasure, did you hear about Kim, our beautiful friend Kim? What's her channel name? Kim, what's her channel? Ooh, it's Crochet and Knit. I think her channel, Kimberly Crochet and Knits. I was so sad to hear about her. Oh, I was so sad. I don't like to hear about any of our crafty family. But yeah, I heard about Kim last night. Yeah, I heard about it. I was like, oh my goodness. My heart was just broken. Pamela said, hello, everyone. Yes, I did hear about her previously, Kimmy. Our Kimmy, I heard about Kim last night. Yeah, I heard, and I was just, I was like, oh my goodness. We get so attached to each other because we are a community and we are a family. And we want the best for each other, you know. And, but yeah, I think I saw a post, and then Angie, she did a video And I was just so sad, and I was just so heartbroken. I knew I didn't see her in a while, but I knew that she was going to have surgery. But I was hoping that everything would have, worked out okay. But wow, God knows what's best. We don't know how people suffer. We don't know what extent that they're suffering. Oh, but man, I was just so hurt. It's truly saddened me too. I woke up thinking about her this morning, and it has been weighing on my mind and spirit. I love her so much. So horrible. So many people love them some Kim. So many people, you know what I'm saying? And she was so talented with her craft. So gifted and so talented. Didn't man help you? Fun to be around, fun to chat with. Just a fun, loving person. And when I saw that post, I'm like, man, I noticed I didn't. But the last time when I was hearing about her, and I know she was saying that she was going to have the surgery and all that stuff like that. But, I always say our Heavenly Father, He truly, truly knows what is best for each and last one of us. And I don't want nobody to be suffering. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people suffer in silence. Some people is not even telling you that they are suffering. So some people do suffer in silence. But yeah, keep her family, her husband and all lifted up in prayers, because it's not an easy task. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy task to experience. But yeah, I just wanted to mention it to you all in case at first I only saw a post, and then when I saw Angie from Angie's Precious World did a video on it. It wasn't a long video, but she went into a little bit more details about what had happened and everything. So I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, yeah, appreciate people, appreciate each other, and just be thankful for another day. I'm like, we take days for granted. Like, we owe these days. We don't. We just gotta be appreciative and thankful that, you say Crochet You did she did a detailed video as well. I didn't want to pick up, with everybody, because even though, you have some of us closer than others, you know what I'm saying, on a more personable level. And I just said, I'll mention it in my live, but there's no need for nobody, doing all the videos. But I just really enjoyed her as a person, as a crafter, as a supporter. So, it's just the way it is. So, do something good for yourself and do something good for somebody else, because, you just never know. And I just want to say that, oh, yeah, oh, I am sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry, right? It's like, wow. Wow, it's just the way it is, right? But anyway, on a more cheerful note, I want to say thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. I have talked about Burger King so much, I made myself hungry. I am so glad it ain't no Burger King right by me, so I can't get to one because I'm not too far from work. So I gotta just get something quick where I can, just snack on until I do my mukbang later on. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, whether you're at home, at work, shopping, whatever you at. Make it the best day you possibly can. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And most likely, I'll probably be right here, same station, same time tomorrow. I love you guys, and I will see you all later, Gators. All right, see you all in our next upload. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.